She couldn't understand, obviously, how that could happen, he being such a good guy. Right, Kerry is trying to tell us that based on what has happened with Dominion, she wasn't expecting what had gone on. However, there is a character here as well that I would like to ask a question, which is the character of Tiger, because I did not really understand what happened with Tiger. Tiger, you were once an interesting character. So what brought about you being able to get Kimberly to marry you in the first place?
I just thought Kimberly was buff, and at first I just wanted to be with her. But then she was telling me if I wanted her, I had to go to church. And I didn't believe in that stuff. I thought it was all, I wasn't really interested. Then after a while, she got me reading books, and then when my sister was ill, obviously I had to go call her. She did her prayer thing, and...
Personally, I would like to ask you this question, Tiger. Did you marry Kimberly having truly changed in your heart, or you changed because you thought that would get Kimberly to marry you?
It was the ooh and the prayer that she did.
Does anybody have a question for Tiger, please? I'm coming right now. No? No, there's someone behind you. Oh, you have a question for Jackie?
Hi, my question is for Kate. Do you marry Tiger because you want to play this, or you marry him because love?
Who are you talking to?
Yeah.
Did she marry Tiger because...
Did you marry Tiger because you wanted your passport, or so like a passport, or because you actually love him?
Wow, Kimberly, that's a really interesting question for you, isn't it? Did you marry Tiger because you wanted to marry Tiger? Or did you marry Tiger because you loved him? Because basically, yeah, that was quite a quick transformation, wasn't it? Come on, talk to us.
Okay, I married Tiger because he was a very radical person. Like, even when he was still in the world, he was very passionate about what he was doing. And, as I encouraged him to read the Word and to come to church, he changed and became very radical for God, which is something I really, really loved. And he seemed genuine to me than Jackson. So, yes, that's why.
So, you are saying to us that you love Tiger.
Yes.
Do you love Tiger as he is now or who he was before?
As he is now.
Is this possible? Is it possible for her to love the old Tiger, the new Tiger, but not have loved the old Tiger? Does anybody want to answer that? Is it possible for her? Now, this is one of the people I was telling you about. Married Pastor Tony. Sorry.
I'm not convinced about Tiger. I don't think he's a changed man. I think he got what he wanted. He wanted her. And he would have risked anything, he would do anything for her. So I think he chose to marry because for his own gains rather than for anything else. I don't believe he's truly born again. He's got what he wants, Only time will tell before I got confidence in him. And I think she may be a bit naive, I think, to him. Because she knows what it was like before. And I would expect him to do more than that to show his love for her, genuine love for her. He would have to do more than that, I think. I have to do more than that for my wife, so I think he would need to do more to prove himself. Am I right, Tony?
Oh.
told you it was like, woo! And honestly, when my sister was sick, and I called her, and she was there for me, and she prayed, and my sister came back, and woo! I honestly did. That was the day I really did convert.
Well, in a way, I'm beginning to question the fact that although Tiger says he's changed, he still refers to speaking in tongues as So you said you had a question for Jackson.
In the case of, I don't quite understand why, because of the British passport, he couldn't marry the girl. Is that because he's an illegal immigrant, wanting someone for a passport, or he just wants her to be complete? I don't understand that.
Okay. Jackson, there's a question for you. Why did you choose to dump poor dear Kimberly after you got engaged to her?
Well, God gave me a vision, that's why. And she wanted to fulfill that vision, so I couldn't fulfill my life for me, so I had to get rid of her. God told me she's not the one for you, so therefore I did for God's command. That was it.
God told you she wasn't the one for you, but he had told you initially that she was the one for you, and you changed your mind after you found out that she didn't have a British passport.
I didn't tell you the vision I had.
What's your vision?
The God, after praying for 5 hours, and the vision God gave me involved the British passport. And the moment I heard there was no British passport, I thought, no, it's not good. It's not the will of God for me. So I thought, you know what? God, that's a sign. Thank you for your sign. You know, God tells us He always give us signs and wonders. When things are about to come. So I told her the sign for me to run and find another.